What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. I think it is true to say that once we have an anchor for our soul, Jesus Christ, he calls us, challenges us to look beyond ourselves into the wider world, to those who are in real and desperate need, the least, the last, and the lost. I think essentially that's what this verse is all about. That's about learning to walk humbly with your God. Jesus himself also said we're to love our neighbours as we love ourselves. One of the ways that we are thinking about doing this now is through the ministry of Christians Against Poverty. And in fact, the work has begun. Jackie has been trained for this role, and now she's beginning to prepare to train others in the roles that they may undertake. And it is a crucial ministry. It is extraordinary, the stories that one hears of people who find themselves in crippling debt, find themselves unable to emerge from those situations. There are people who are afraid to leave their homes to go out shopping just in case their homes are snatched from them while they're out. And increasingly they find themselves becoming isolated from society because they're afraid or perhaps too ashamed to go out. So this is a crucial ministry, and it's one which we feel is a really important step for us all to undertake. And in fact, part of this video is to invite you to a launch service on the 30th of September, where Bishop Hugh, the new Bishop of St Germans, will be present, and also Jen Sweet will be there, who's the area manager for Christians Against Poverty, but also Jackie will be speaking too. And some of the things that they will be telling us about are the stories of people who have emerged from crippling debt and who have found a faith in Jesus Christ. Because that's the second part of what Christians Against Poverty is all about. Helping people to emerge in these two senses, emerge from debt, but emerge into a new life in God. And what an exciting and extraordinary privilege it must be to witness that happening. It is an international ministry and a national ministry, well respected. People like Justin Welby and also Prince Charles also speaks very highly about this wonderful ministry with its cause, which is to set people free. And there are many ways in which we can become involved within Beloit Church. One, of course, is to give financially towards the project. Secondly, is to be involved in prayer. We need people who will pray. Pray, pray, pray. This is so crucial and central to this ministry. And thirdly, to help us all to look beyond ourselves and the life of the church where we are into the wider community. So I ask you to prayerfully consider your call in this particular way, what God might be asking you to do to help to be involved in Christians Against Poverty, that between us all and among us all we can serve the God in a humble way who calls us to follow him. Pray also for Jackie as she undertakes this role, for the clients that she will meet in the days and months that lie ahead, and pray for all those who volunteer in whatever way that might be, that they may be strengthened for the task to which they are called. So look out for your invitation to this launch service. It will be coming your way fairly soon. And I pray that God will bless you in your continued walk with him. Amen.